Happy Tuesday, rolling out this week's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed last week's vlog. How are you? I will just put in a clip after this of some tacos that me and Georgie made last night. Anyway, I just wanted to roll this week's vlog out, get some segments done this morning, because like I was getting ready this morning, just putting myself together a bit. Not getting dressed every day is a sign that your mental health is declining, and I refuse to be on the decline after all of this incline. So that's what we're doing, alright? Yes, I'm going to put the moisturiser around where I've just put the concealer, alright? No one knows but you. I thought you could come and join me while I just get ready this morning. I'm not really doing much. Also, what else is going on in Sylvia's world? I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling the effects of not having a B12 jab at the minute. I'm so knackered, I keep saying to my husband, like, my soul is tired. Blend, 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 please. But yeah, what was I saying? This is another thing, my mental fog, like I can't remember anything at the minute. I'm forgetting everything. I'm not joking when I say like my body feels like a meat sack. Like every body part feels heavy. Be like the muscles underneath feel like they've had like a workout. I've got to do my tarot cards a bit later. So that's how my Tuesday morning is going. I have used this stuff, the Iconic. I've probably updated it since I even got that, because I'm pretty sure my mum bought me it 1 year for my birthday when I was a teenager, and I've used it ever since. So because this is quite dewy, I feel like it just makes me look a bit more put together. I just wanted you to join me getting ready this morning. So we're going to be doing so. I've got to go out later. Tarot cards today at some point. I've got to sit down and do my tarot card reading. And this week, basically, I've had enough. Every week I upload to YouTube and I get copyrighted. But I love music. So this week I'm literally just going to show you my phone and show you the songs that are coming up and not play them because I get copyrighted. And oh, I can't wait to see him tonight. I think we might make steaks for dinner tonight just because he's home early. Oh, actually, yeah, it'll be good because we've got to go out, and when we're on our way out we can stop off at Morrison's because we forgot to grab Georgie's steak rub. So he gets like a barbecue rub for his steaks that he likes on his steaks. I didn't pick it up at shopping, so we need to go and grab that for him. So when we're out, I'll also tell him, we'll go get your steak rub, come home, put the steaks out for a little while. I think I make a really good steak and I can't wait for this week's steak, to be completely honest. So anyway, I'm gonna go, so I will see you guys at some point. I'll probably bring you out when we come out with us later, so see you then. I'm literally just about to get ready now to start doing my tarot cards, so I thought you could come with me this week to do that. And yeah, so we're going to do some tarots, but I'm literally just going to pick some crystals for the tarot card reading. So here we are. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to hover it over this one and just pick whatever one it lands on. Ready? I'm going to line you all up. Right, my eyes are closed now. Okay, so just about to set up. Right, so we are back and we are ready. So I'm just going to start pulling this week's Nine of Cups in case anyone was interested in that. If you've never seen one of my live tarot cards, so what happens is I pull 2 cards to represent the past, 2 cards to represent the present, and 2 cards to represent the future. And you get to pick between which one of the cards. Normally it will be a symbol. When I do it on here, we will do it via number 1 or number 2. So what number do you feel called to the most out of the 2 cards that I'll pull? So obviously the first card I pull will be 1, the second card I pull will be 2, and it will go with the song. So starting that off, the past. So the High Priestess in reverse, and we've been given Let Me Go by Hayley Steinfeld. So that was if you picked number 1. If you picked number 2, this will be your card. And we've got the Princess of Wands. Oh, it's the Vamps Burn. So this is the present card, so we'll see what people have been doing in the present. And I haven't explained much, but okay. 10 of Wands. So we've got the 10 of Wands. The next song for the 10 of Cups will be, who is this? I can't even see that. Lips Are Moving by Meghan Trainor. You pick number 2 for your cards. We're going to see what's going on here. And then the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, and your song will be Saint or Sinner by Agros Santos. The third and final, so this will be the future energy. What are people currently in? What are people going to be seeing towards the end of this week? What's next? Right, you got 1 or 2. You've got to pick now. 1 or 2, guys. Right, if you picked 1, 4 of Pentacles. You're going to be unlocking a treasure chest to something, and your song to go along with that one is going to be, what is that? No Sweat. And then if you've picked card 2, who will be the Prince of Wands, it's going to be Praise by A$AP Rocky. That would be the Prince of Wands if you picked number 2 and you got Praise the Lord by A$AP Rocky. Yeah, if you want the full breakdown, you have to go over to Swoby Studio to see the full breakdown of this week's reading. Thank you.
The world took 175 days. Gives them a tenner.
Good morning. No. I keep getting the days of the week wrong this week. Happy Wednesday, guys. Coming to you from Wednesday morning. Sylvia is getting ready. What? I've got to go to the post office. My husband was going to do it for me, but he forgot the envelope this morning. I have already had a meltdown this morning. I'm coming to you after that. My husband is on, there you can see, my husband is on FaceTime to me. He has formulated a plan for me this morning. My husband has literally been on the phone to me this whole morning, sort of like not walking me through, but just helping me through this morning so I don't have a panic attack. It's not that it's also like the socialisation and leaving the house, it's also the fact that with the autism, my plan that I had has also been changed about. So obviously I'm just going to struggle a bit with this transition today. And he was helping me out on the phone, and when he was helping me I just started crying. So I was like, as if you're literally just sitting there formulating a plan to help me right now. You must love me so much. Like, he's such a, I love him with every fibre of my human body. Like, he's just such an amazing person. That is me done. So I'll see you a bit later. Bye. Here we are. Yeah. Do that in this bitch. Hey, I'm back. I've literally just got home. I'm very happy to be home. I'll tell you that. That is why I'm because I literally just walked back with a tight chest. I conquered, and I came home. And I've never been more grateful to come home. Alright, I walked down my road with the biggest smile on my face because the whole walk back, basically, when I was there I was sort of okay. I was feeling a bit but I didn't really, there wasn't really anyone there. But I just saw like one Just Eats delivery driver. Okay? It was fine. And then when I got in there, I was obviously went up to the counter to do like, to send it special delivery, whatever. My chest just went, like, I couldn't breathe. And I was standing there thinking, I'm just going to stop breathing. I can't even breathe in right now. Like, I can't take a breath. My chest felt so tight, and it felt like that for, like, most of the walk back. But for the walk back, like, my chest just felt tight. And as soon as I got to the top of my road, I just took, like, my body just did, like, the biggest, like, just sigh and, like, breath of release. And I just broke out. It's, like, the biggest smile. But I could breathe now. I'm home, that's mainly why I'm smiling and laughing now, is because I can finally breathe. But when I was out, it wasn't the worst experience, but it wasn't the best experience. Like, the normal person doesn't stop breathing when they're talking to people. On the way back, I sort of felt really like as if you couldn't just get through that, like as if you couldn't breathe, like, you idiot. Like, a little bit of my brain felt like that, because I felt a bit like there was a time where you could do that and now you can't even do that. That's so simple, why can't you do that? Like, that's sort of where my brain went. Anyway, I'm home now. See you guys later at some point. But yeah, a little bit of exposure therapy for a Wednesday morning. Yay. Hello, good evening. Oh, let me just pause this. I'm currently watching the girls' bathroom because I didn't finish it earlier. Here we are. It's the afternoon. Face mask is on. Georgie is picking up some steaks on his way home from work tonight. We're going to have another steak night because honestly, I don't know if I showed them on here, but we made these steak, well, I made these steak subs the other day, and but honestly, it's all we've been talking about and thinking about. So Georgie is literally going tonight to get another steak. I've literally made a TikTok tonight about all of the food that we've had this year, and honestly, do you know what, we've actually eaten alright. We've eaten alright. There are a lot of things that like I couldn't put in because there were like repeat meals. Like we've had a lot of steak. We've had steak at least once a week since the new year. I just wanted to come and make a vlog to say, hey, this is what I did after I went out. Hey everyone, coming to you on a Friday afternoon because I've got to get ready because we're going out to the doctors. I wanted to chat this afternoon while I'm getting ready to go because I've never really spoken about the B12 before, but I know that I've gone to make videos on it before, but I've never posted anything about it. I thought, let's have a little open discussion about B12 on this little channel over here. I have to have B12 every 3 months, otherwise my body doesn't function properly. It was one of those things that like before I knew that I had like low levels of B12, I used to think, I didn't really think it had like an effect on anything. A blood test back in the summer because I wasn't feeling too well. I was telling the doctors I was really tired, and I was just struggling loads, and had the blood test done. Obviously at the time I had no idea that like B12 would affect all of this stuff, and I had the blood test done and they basically said that like my B12 was like basically depleted, like I had like none in my system. Like, I had like no B12 at all, so I had to go for a onboarding course where they gave me 6 injections within 2 weeks, so 3 injections 1 week and 3 injections the week after. So I'd have injection, day off, so like Monday injection, Wednesday injection, Friday injection, a weekend, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday again. If I don't have my B12 jab, like I said, so I'm currently a month out of my schedule, so I'm a month behind. And when I tell you, for about the last 2 weeks, nearly every single day I've had a nap. I'm not a napper. I'm someone who can force myself to stay up and more. Like, I'm someone who can function on less sleep than more sleep. I'm not someone who excessively sleeps, and that's what caused me to seek out help to begin with, because I'm not someone who actively sleeps and naps during the day. I never have been. But the past 2 weeks, like literally this afternoon, I've just been asleep for 2 hours. I went to sleep at 1 o'clock and I woke up at 3. Because I'm just knackered, like my soul, like I can't, like my soul feels tired, like not even me, like my soul inside feels absolutely knackered, like I've just run a marathon or done one of those Ironman bloody training things or something. That's what my soul feels like. It honestly, I was like fatigue, I get redness under my eyes, like I've put concealer on now, but I have circles around my eyes when it comes up. Like I get really red around here and up here. Muscle fatigue, like I can't really do anything. Like I couldn't pick things up. I get really lightheaded and dizzy. There's just a lot of little things. It improves so much. Like when I'm telling you, like mental fog, your mental health, like I can't wait, because in 2 or 3 weeks time after today I've had this jab, I'm gonna feel so great. I'm gonna feel so good in myself. Like I actually can't wait, because I felt really like, I can't tell you how weak I felt. I can't breathe properly, so like it's almost like I can't take a full breath in. With your hair growth, nail growth, that weight regulation is a bit better. When you go on it as well, like your metabolism is regulated a bit more. When it's late on, I will struggle to communicate and struggle to put sentences together that make sense sometimes. I really had to think to put that together. I find that I'll be like tripping over words, or I'll be talking and do you know, like I miss words while I'm talking. Like I'll miss words in the sentence, like the little words like is, that, like, and I don't even pick up on it, and it's only because I recalled myself that I've ever been able to pick up on the fact that I do that, because I don't ever register it in the moment. Like I would sit there and tell you that I've told you everything correctly because I think I have, And then sometimes like I've had to watch myself and been like, you've just missed out like 3 words in that sentence there. It just comes from the mental fatigue. Like your brain is just working overtime to try and like make sense of anything. Get really weak, and there'll be days where I can't prepare any food, and I need my husband to be able to prepare the food or cut the food or do that, because I feel dizzy. I can't stand up for long periods all the time. My hands start shaking and trembling, and honestly it feels like I could go at any minute, like I could just drop at any minute. And that's just what it feels like. I had started to try to stay on, oh my god, do you see what I mean? It only takes about 10 minutes or so, it's not that long. I will say the only like bad thing about it is that it gives you a bit of a dead arm. They put it in and then it just gives you an instant dead arm. It ain't nice for about 10 minutes, alright? It does eventually go. You feel fantastic afterwards, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Once I've had this B12 jab, sometimes getting them, like when I initially have them, it makes me really tired, so there is a chance that I'll come home tonight and just want to sleep. But then there is also a chance that I won't and I'll feel a bit more energised. But yeah, that's it. That's me ready for today. This is literally just a little fit from Zara. Sort of hyper fixated on this outfit because it's just so comfy. Like I can just sit around in these, but like they're tight up here, then they're loose. They're loose at the bottom and the top's not tight and the top you can breathe in. This also isn't like, do you know how sometimes you can get roll neck stuff and it's like around your neck? This is loose enough that I can breathe, and I just love the outfit, so I went ahead and after the wedding I went and bought another 3 sets of it. So in the summer when it gets warmer and I don't need to wear long sleeves every day, I literally just wear all of these on repeat. It's just a bit too cold at the minute for me to be wearing them, so jumpers and my little hoodie is going to be what you see all the time at the minute because it is cold and I'm really sensitive to the cold. I'm going to just unwind, and because I've literally been asleep like all afternoon until I came to get ready, so I'm just going to chill. So I will see you later. I might try and record some bits while I'm out on my phone. Who knows? I still get a bit scared sometimes. It depends on the people. Like it depends if there's anyone around us. If there's no one around us, it's fine. But if there are people around us, then I'm gonna bottle it. But yeah, so I will see you a bit later. Bye. Let's go get jabbed. It is Saturday night. We're literally just about to get ready for bed. And yeah, here I am, all bandaged up for my B12. I was also talking to a nurse today, and she basically said that you shouldn't have it. If you've got good B12 levels, you shouldn't have more B12 because it makes you feel as bad as having no B12 if you have too much B12. Basically, found out today that I'm going to be getting these for the rest of my life. Yay! And I don't like needles. So, it's my life, every 12 months I've got to get a bloody goddamn jab in my arm. So, there we are. I love that for myself, Loki, want to cry. See you tomorrow because I've got a whole day on my own. So, see you then. Bye. I'm currently just sorting the house out, to be completely honest with you. Happy Sunday, happy Saturday morning, guys. Not gonna lie, I've just been listening to music all morning, as you do. But a disaster with our blinds because Maya decides to bark at any cat or fox. But you see that? That's the newest edition. Yeah, because before it was okay because we could have took them down and sold that blind. It was in perfect condition. Do you see how massive the blinds have to be in this house? It's like a 2.5 metre window. Be able to get it to focus any other way. Yeah, there we are. That's what it's just that bottom bit, to be completely honest. The top's fine, but I'm gonna get ready, put some neck curtains up today. Surprise Georgie when he gets home because he's out all day today, and he said this would be a nice surprise for him. So. Let me get the blinds down before I put that in. I've never seen these windows without these on. How do you even get these off? The curtains are now up, but yeah, that's finally done. Yay, done. I'm gutted. I don't think my phone, because I've started recording it on my phone, I don't think my phone caught me taking the blinds down, and they basically dropped. Sunday morning, I just wanted to sign out last week's vlog, sort of vlog, because I haven't signed it out yet, and I'm just about to start editing it. I finally just imported all the clips. We are just popping out. But I just wanted to come on and sign off the vlog, so thank you for coming this week and seeing what we got up to this week. I shall see you next week. If you have liked it, make sure you give us a like and subscribe, because we are trying to grow over here. So thank you for watching. I hope it's been alright. I can't really remember what I've done yet, because I haven't edited it, so I don't have any idea of what's included in this week. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next week.